Chapter 19. The Road to Good Luck. This time, the travel was much more comfortable. We went to the same hotel and booked our rooms for the night. We had to wake up early, so we took an early dinner and got down to sleep. It was the month of January, and in Islamabad it is very cold during such days, so we decided to offer our prayers in the hotel only. After prayers, Nadim ordered breakfast. We drank hot, piping tea with paranthus that morning and started to prepare for our interview. We reached the consulate right on time. Even the warm clothes that we wore were insufficient to save us from the biting, harsh, cold winds. All the people standing in the queue were rubbing their hands because of the cold. All the faces were different, yet one thing was clearly visible in their eyes, that it was hope that translated into the weight and desire to reach the lands of America. I could see the many colors of hope and despair pass through their face as if waiting for a death or life statement. Was I not aware of all of these emotions? At 7 a.m., the door to the consulate opened. After I followed everyone and sat in the waiting room, after 2 killing hours of waiting, my turn came. The officer started to check all my papers while I waited with bated breath. "There is some problem with your sponsor." The officer returned my file, and I felt that the sky broke onto my head. "How is that possible? Please recheck," I said reflexively. I was astonished at my speaking up at such a time. "Are these your papers, Mr. Salman Akbar?" he asked. "Yes, they are mine," I answered with unwavering confidence. "The box, which was supposed to be checked by the sponsor, is empty." "That is suspicious," the officer told me. "What should I do now?" I was about to cry. "I don't know. Your papers are incomplete. In that case, your visa fee of $400 will be wasted." The officer scared me further. "Please help me get out of this situation," I pleaded. "How can I help you? There is no possible way that you can get through these with incomplete documents, sir," he said firmly. "Can you at least submit these?" I asked him. "Yes, that I can do. But what about your fee? It will be wasted," he said. "I don't mind that. At least get these papers in," I resolved. "I would request you to think once more," the officer said. "You see, I have come from Karachi to Islamabad. I cannot do this now and then. Please submit the papers and we will see what happens next." I was amazed at this newly found confidence. He nodded and took my papers. I went back and sat in my seat. Now I could feel the blood freeze in my veins. I had only one option, only one door to knock. So I did that. I closed my eyes and muttered, "Oh Allah, you have brought me here. I am very sinful. I don't even remember the sins I have committed yet. Your mercy has always blessed me. I need your help once more." A tear escaped my eye and ran down my stubble and got absorbed into my muffler. I stared into space. People were passing by as if everything was normal. For me, even my heartbeats were at a standstill. I kept looking around to spend my time. I had no idea whether I would leave smiling or with tears in my eyes. All I knew was that this was my final try to make things right. I had tried multiple times, and my heart was already shattered into 1,000 pieces. A lottery ticket should be the gate to good luck. But if that was also not the case, then this entire process could go to hell. I had decided. I glanced at the wall clock, and a shriek left my mouth. It was 2 p.m. already. I had not been called again, yet everyone who came after me had already left. Would my turn come? I thought, and I felt that my soul would leave my body.